just seems like an absolute lifetime ago, and it just seems surreal, and it just seems like I'm just telling somebody else's story. It really does. Like, yeah, it just really seems like a long, long time ago. We had a pap smear early on in the pregnancy, which is uncommon for pregnant women, but my doctor actually did a smear and it came back irregular. He basically said, Literally, you've got cervical cancer. I didn't realise how serious it actually was. I just thought it would I really didn't know what to expect, but I know that I didn't think it was that serious. At the time, we could terminate the pregnancy the next day or continue with treatment and then start chemotherapy that week. So, longest night ever, we went home, and at the time it felt like so much was at stake. It was the worst possible day of our lives. At the time, it was just one of the hardest decisions to make. We did question it, so we knew that if we didn't keep this baby, that tomorrow I'd be having a hysterectomy and have no baby. I think we just sat there and cried and cried and cried. Obviously, we had to think about what's a little girl without a mum, and what's a partner without a partner, sort of thing. So my partner at the time was just saying, I'll support you with whatever choice you make. So we decided that we would be positive and just fight for this little girl. We knew it was a girl. And I just remember walking into that chemo room thinking, oh my God, why am I in here? I'm not sick. I can't believe by just taking your hair away how sick you can actually look. I had people looking at my belly or my head like they didn't know where to look. They were like, oh, is she pregnant or is she a cancer patient? Every time I had that chemotherapy, I didn't feel her move a lot, and I used to think, please be doing the right thing, and then she'd give me a little boot out of nowhere and she would be telling me like, no, I'm okay, Mum. On my very last test from Professor Hacker, he advised that my tumour had miraculously disappeared. So we had her at 34 weeks and 5 days. So, and then she just came out screaming loud and crying, and not one complication. She's 3 or almost 3, so yeah, just a typical 3-year-old. Yeah, keeping us very busy. She saved my life 100%, because if I wasn't pregnant, I wouldn't have had that test, and it could have gone underlying for another 2 years and spread. That hospital was amazing. Like, the care and the support and the professionalism. We were just, I feel like I was treated like a queen, you know. From our professor on oncology to our, midwives, and to every single person that we come across, we were just amazed. Like, they were just amazing.